What's up, YouTube? I got a quick mail day, just like 5 cards that I got in the mail the past few days to show off. Alright, so we'll start off with... Okay, so these two are off the underrated rookie list that I've been looking at and getting stuff off of. So this first one is a 98 Donruss, Maglio Ordonez. Donruss rookie. It's really cool. Dude had some really good stats throughout his career. Then the next one's really interesting. It's less of like a stat guy and more of like an interesting backstory. So this is a 1976 Topps Lyman Bostock. Surprisingly enough, getting two was cheaper than buying an individual one off of eBay, so I did get two of them. But this guy was shot and killed when he was 27 by this guy who thought his wife was cheating on him with this guy. That really wasn't the case, and the guy said that his wife cheating on him drove him to insanity, and so he only spent 7 months in a psychiatric hospital and did not go to prison. So that was a very interesting story about this guy, so that is why I picked him up. Just a really cool backstory, you know, for a card. Not really cool, really tragic actually, but, you know, for the few years he did play, I think he had a 300 batting average at least, or a little over 300, so he was probably going to be a decent player. But unfortunately, his life was cut short, so I did get two of those. If anybody is interested in a copy of this, then I do have an extra one. And then I got something for the Hall of Fame binder, and this actually looks like almost like it could be a 10, you know, but it does have a nick on one corner, I believe, but the centering and everything looks really nice. 1988 Topps Tom Glavine. Like, it almost looks like perfectly centered, except for like up here, you see there's like a little fuzzy piece right there. But so that's really cool. So now I have two Glavines, the Donruss and the Topps. I really want to get the Fleer one. That's probably my favorite looking one. I still haven't got that one yet, but hopefully soon I'll get that one. I'm hoping to just like either trade it or get it in a lot or something, because buying like an individual card and like the shipping adds up and it's a pain in the ass. So I got that for the Hall of Fame binder. And then this one I'm really excited about. I've been wanting to get this card for a while. Thankfully I found one for pretty cheap on Sport Lots. It is a 2001 Topps Ichiro Suzuki. So I mean, it's got a little wear up there, but that's okay. I think I paid like $6 or $7 for this. Just recently retired. Was an amazing player. I remember watching this guy when I was a kid. Not like a kid. I was like in my early teens, I guess. We went to what was it? We went to a game in Seattle one time. Me and my dad and my brother. And I was like during the very beginning of his career, and I remember thinking that like, oh, his name is Suzuki. Like, I wonder if he's part of, you know, the company that makes cars or whatever. I thought he had a really funny name, being Suzuki. I didn't understand like Japanese names at that time, so yeah, really sad to see him finally retire. He was a great player, and for sure we'll definitely get into the Hall of Fame. So that's a really nice one. One of the main rookies from that set. I still need to get the Pujols. That one is still pretty pricey. I think it's like going for 30 or 40 bucks right now, the cheapest. So maybe I can find one that has like a little ding on it or whatever and get it for like less than 20. Anyways, those are my pickups. Tell me what you think. I have this box. I have a few boxes of like cards they're just sitting in boxes, and I would love to be able to trade them. So here's like extra rookies that I have. One of the boxes anyway. So I went and bought like a book of stamps. I have this idea that maybe I can find like a home. I'll just grab like a little pile. Maybe I can find a home for some of these cards. Maybe do like some kind of like, you know, little $1 for $1 trades, plain white envelope kind of stuff. So here's just like examples of what's in there. Future Stars Correa, some Aaron Nolas, first Bowman Maeda, Victor Robles, Walker Buehler, you know, just kind of $1-esque cards. There's a Trevor Story, Ian Happ, Albert Almora purple, that Jason Worth, Jock Peterson. So It's all just like pretty much dollar. There's a Andahar and a Hoskins. Soler, just kind of like dollar card kind of box. All the rookies that don't have a place in my binder. There's some more stories. So yeah, there's like that kind of stuff as far as rookies goes. Like a whole, 800 count box full of that. And then, like... So if anybody wants to see like a video of me going through like all this stuff, and just grab a stack out of here. This is all parallels. If anybody wants to see a video of that, maybe we can get some like plain white envelope trades going. So I can see if I can get some stuff that I want for a collection and see if I can help somebody else out with stuff they're trying to collect. So none of this is like too like spectacular. So it'd be fun just to, like throw one in an envelope and send it to somebody and get something back. So if anybody wants to see a video going through all that stuff, let me know. I tried to get a spreadsheet going and cataloging it all, and I got through like a stack this big of rookies before I decided that I'm not going to do that for like 1,000 cards, 1,000 plus cards. So I stopped doing that. But yeah, so I got, a box for parallels. I got a box for refractors, short prints, and a couple boxes for rookies. So if anybody wants to see that, let me know. I got a bunch of stamps and a bunch of, if you don't want them sent in a plain white envelope, I have a bunch of padded envelopes too that I bought a while ago. So if anybody wants to see a video like going through all that stuff to see if we can make some trades or whatnot, let me know. I think it'd be a really good idea. Anyways, thanks for checking my cards out and have a good day.